across this footage of Oprah Winfrey, and she's having a conversation with her audience members about Christianity and knowing God, and that she says there are many different ways to God. It just looks different to all people. But that contradicts the Word of God, because the Bible doesn't say there are many ways to get to me. It says there is one way. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. The only way to the Father is through me. And there's a lot of you that say, well, Taylor Swift, she is a Christian. When she does her concerts, she gives money to the poor and fills the food banks in the city. Look, that's all great stuff, but it does not make you a Christian. Matthew 7:22 says, and I'll read it, many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name and drive out demons in your name and perform many miracles? Then he goes on to verse 23. Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoer. So we can see that we cannot earn our place in heaven or our relationship with Jesus. But so many of you have this belief like Oprah does. Watch this clip.
I love that we're always walking in the direction of one or the other, that all of your actions in life, either you're moving toward the darkness or you're moving toward the light. Right. She calls it fear and love. There's this wonderful book called Ishmael by Daniel Quinn, which is, anyway, it's a gorilla talking, but anyway, it talks about one of the points it brings out is one of the mistakes that human beings make is believing that there is only one way to live. That's and right. That we don't accept that there are diverse ways of being in the world, that there are millions of ways to be a human being, and many paths to what you call God. And her path might be something else, and when she gets there, she might call it the light. But her loving and her kindness and her generosity if it brings her to the same point that it brings you, it doesn't matter whether she called it God along the way or not.
And I guess the danger that could be on that, I mean, it sounds great on the onset, but if you really look at both sides,
there couldn't possibly be just one way. What about Jesus?
So what Oprah is saying here is the view that a lot of you who call yourselves Christians have. And it's very dangerous because it's an absolute lie. There are not many ways. I'm sorry. There's only one way. So I'll end with this. Please stop making up your own rules about Christianity and what you feel is biblical, because it's not. Our flesh is contrary to the Spirit, and it's contrary to the Word of God. So everybody that's coming at me with all these fleshly things to say, and I recognize it for what it is, because I know that I'm not at war against flesh and blood, but against the principalities of darkness. And I won't accept it because I know the truth. I'm sharing the truth with you because I love you. I love all of you. Have a good day.